What up, guys? Welcome to the Extra Digest podcast, the first episode of the 2026-2027 season. My name is Nyash, the Jabroni Slayer, also your champion. I'm joined by a man here who has been champion for a while. He's a 20-time league champion, 13-time Premier League champion, but it's also how many years since he was the champion of the league? Make that 14 years now. Okay, 13 years since he was a champion. You know him by now. They call him the Vibes Alliance. I call him Timo the Gure. He's in the building. Welcome back to the Extra Digest podcast. How are you doing, sir?
I'm alive, I'm well.
Yes.
God is good, God is great.
Yes.
The craziest thing is that intro has changed. Last time I was here, or for every single time that we have shot a podcast,
Yes.
you have introduced yourself as the incoming champion.
Absolutely.
And now that's changed and you're finally
A champion, bro.
the league champion.
Yes, I did bag myself a trophy. Beautiful stuff. You love to see it. Oh, wait. Oh, also, I did bag myself some ink just to commemorate
Which I really like, by the way.
very much.
I
22
really
years of droughts. And
Famine.
22 years of
Hunger.
famine, of
Thirst.
all that. You
Wishing.
can't quench it with just a trophy. You can't quench it with just some ink. But
You're
you
so-
can also quench it with a belt or the champion. You tangalia badai.
Vunja hata hii.
Yeah. Or the champion, you understand me? So that everywhere you go, they know the champion is there upon. Or should I say, like John Cena, the champion is here. And this one, you bet your ass you can see me. Not like John Cena.
So,
That's what it is.
So what you're saying is you're reigning. You're the reigning champions. Because
Reigning.
When you go to Rome, do what
as the Romans do. You
Watu
reign
wa-
supreme.
Watu wa reso hapo may eat good.
Vibaya.
Clip that.
Exactly, man. You understand me? So,
But what's a king without a crown?
what's a king without a crown? That's what it is, man. So, as the champion of England,
You have a crown.
as the champion of the Premier League, it's only right, that you bag yourself a crown so that they remember. Every time they see you, they know this is our champion. They bow down to their goddamn champion right now for the next 9 or is it 10 months as I retain, as I defend the title. So every time they introduce me, they're going to be going like, this is your new, defending, undisputed champion of England, the Arsenal.
Natoa wapi kitemeo? But and as a result of
Yes, man.
that success,
Yep.
you found yourselves playing the season's curtain raiser.
Yes.
But oddly enough, not at Wembley Stadium. What happened?
It wasn't. First of all, I think they just wanted to take, this curse of when you win the Community Shield, you can't win the league. So it's all happened at the Wembley Stadium,
Where the fallacy.
right? So if you gotta be clever about this shit, you get me? So if you don't do it at Wembley, then that curse does not
It
start.
does not apply.
So we went to Wales. We were like, yo, you got this badass stadium called the Principality Stadium in Cardiff. How about we do a gig there? Because, the Wembley, ilikuwa na gig ya the weekend. The weekend, they were doing I think they are doing a weekend tour.
They na
A UK
mtu
tour.
mmoja. Wasema ito tu Saturday.
Oh, when you say the weekend, doesn't sound like one individual.
It does sound like a band.
It
But I
does.
think we're just very much used to the guy with crazy
I
locks
wonder
and
how
all that.
much he paid to Wembley. Ndio akwe like, yo, okay, wewe unaweza fanya show yako.
By the time you're
Hawa
moving-
wa ball wataishia Wales.
By the time you're moving something that's being broadcasted, must be big money.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
So we went to Cardiff. That's where we did the game. That's where we did the match. And of course, the Premier League champion versus the two, Carabao and the FA Cup champ we met. But this was looking like we were the only ones who were ready for that match, bro.
This was me on the day.
These mandems were not ready.
Home, DSTV now.
Yes.
Stream.
Yes.
Haya. Niende nikae chini. Nichukue bajia yangu.
Yeah.
Before I even go to the microwave, I'm just seeing hair, Italian hair,
Yeah.
bouncing on the touchline, running away in
Yes.
celebration.
Bro.
How many seconds was that? Did Man City even get a touch?
It was 25 seconds.
That's a madness.
It's the earliest or fastest goal ever scored in the history of the Community Shield.
That was So that beats Yagundogan. I remember Yagundogan.
In fact, the record was some dude from Manchester City back in 1968.
Oh, no way.
He scored a goal against West Bromwich Albion. That was scored after, I think, 35 seconds. So Calafiori did one better. He scored 10 seconds earlier.
That's a madness.
It just goes to show Manchester City, they are sweet, bro. Like, and I mentioned
That's about Kule Sai.
Kula hii kitu.
In 4 game weeks, niko now.
Yeah.
Kwanza, I'm welcoming them. Bro. For me, it doesn't matter home or away.
Yeah.
East or west.
Unajua,
Man City is best.
You understand, bro? Like,
Inda.
not gonna lie. And they are sweet as well. Sweet as honey. Wet as they come. 25 seconds is all it took me, bro. And you know what they say? You know, after the first round, so you understand, 25 rounds, we come and Jan and them thing. 23 seconds. Third round is when you're supposed to be lasting a bit longer.
So, welcome to Extra Digest After Dark.
After that.
Because what is this?
This is for our Y18s. So you understand that like the third round is when you're supposed to be lasting long and shit. Bro, I only need 2 minutes. So this one is sweet. It's very much wet. It's there for the taking.
And I need you to walk me through that goal itself. Because that was straight from kickoff. Ball didn't go out of bounds.
Yeah.
You told me that they got one touch, which
Yeah.
is like a mini clearance, something, interception.
Right. So we kick off, and then, you know, we just playing it in our own half. Then we pass it to Calafiori. He's playing on the left wing, trying to get to Zolis. Bad man. By the way, that Bruno record, we're coming for it. So he plays on the left wing. Then he gets the ball. He's trying to dissect it or pass it to, like a diagonal pass to, what do you call him? Captain Odegaard. It gets blocked because it was a heavy pass. Gets blocked by a Man City player. That's the only time Man City touched the ball.
Before we found the back of the net.
Gets back to Calafiori. Then he passes it to, what do you call him? I think, was it Ali Loft, this other side of the wing?
He was trying to get to Madueke.
Yeah.
Madueke heads it back.
Gets to Ben White. Ben White to Lewis.
Whose first touch, by the way, set him up.
Yes.
To kill that defense.
Exactly.
That defense splitting pass.
With his first touch, he gets out Ford and I think Elliot Anderson out of the game. And then with his pass, gets Elliot Anderson again out of the game. And Diaz. Straight to the running Calafiori. A left back moving like a goddamn striker.
Throw on goal.
Exactly.
And we're talking about how in Bologna, at Bologna, akiwa na the likes of Zax, you know, ballers too.
Yeah.
Relax. See, point ni yangu. Movement yake, which was very much on display, that's a thing attackers or managers want from their attackers. That's something that attackers do.
Yeah.
So you're telling me Luis Kelly splits the ball.
Splits the defense wide
Defense
open.
with a
Fantastic pass, not gonna lie. And then Scalafiro versus Donnarumma sits him down like the jabroni he is, slots it back of the net. 23 seconds. Me at I was like, wait up. Like, what the fuck is going on? It can't be this easy.
Miss Jafinya, kwa microwave.
Already. Yeah, you understand.
Celebration. And I'm thinking, is this going to be a whitewash? Is it just a
Right?
false start?
And you
it
know,
was anything but.
Calafiori has his knack of scoring his first goal against Manchester sides. He scored his first goal last season against Manchester United. Game week 1 against Manchester United.
Tulianza nyinyi game week 1.
Exactly.
Hiyo siku muliponea maumbo.
Hey, we don't give a fuck. 3 points in the bag and a clean sheet. The previous season, his first goal of the season was at Etihad. You recall that banger? I don't know if you recall that banger. Yeah, to look at 2-2. Yeah, exactly. From Martinelli to Calafiori.
Oh, that's
Calaferocious, what
That's
right?
interesting.
That was his
game wapi? Ba 69.
No, Cavalli. Ilikuwa Cavalli.
You and Man City.
Yeah. It was a Cavalli. I don't remember. It was Cavalli. Yeah. So he has this knack of scoring against Manchester sides. And now his first goal this season is against a Manchester side as well. So I don't know, Manchester City, they just seemed out of sorts for that game. I didn't see nothing from Donnarumma. To be honest, it was moving really, really bad.
I think we need to have a conversation about.
I don't know what was that, bro.
When they signed him for 50 million, we thought this is an insane steal.
Yeah.
He's a young keeper. He's an international. But hata Italy internationally sahi wako chini kama tumbo ya nyoka.
Yeah.
But he does not instill confidence. He's not even a ball playing.
No, he's not,
goalkeeper.
Yeah.
He won't go down low like Raya. So you ask yourself, what was that signing? Especially after they signed Trafford.
Yeah.
Who now, they've just sold for a profit after such a horrible season.
To Leeds United.
Hakuna Morata maneno hapo, money laundering.
I don't know, bro. Like,
who?
I wonder, like, so now, who do they have after Donnarumma?
Right now, I don't know, honestly.
Because Donnarumma's second goal, when Kai Havertz scores that header, bro, Inigani is a man. You can't tell me that the dude is so big, he can't dive fast at he could save your ball. Like, come on.
I feel like
that was so suspect.
If you're the attacking side and you score a goal like that,
who?
R-U-L-L-I.
Fuck is that?
The second. So wakona Gianluigi alafu ati Geronimo
Rulli.
Alafu Georgina ni bibi ya Ronaldo. Alafu Atlanta Georgia mali tumetoka.
Alafu huyo. Like
I don't get it. That there's something they've done there with the keepers that doesn't make sense. But now Pep amesema hiyo sasa si mambo yangu. Maresca
achia kipara.
All the best. Who by the way was schooled by Pep. Na alienda shule moja ya Pep. He was schooled by Arteta. Na alienda shule moja ya Pep.
The more you watch that game, you're thinking, this is Pep's legacy being showcased.
True.
So let's see who was the brighter student.
But you can see who has been with a club and a team for over 6 years or 6 seasons.
Yeah.
And a guy who's just now shown up. And now, I'm playing a proper game, an important team.
Yeah.
And he got absolutely
no lie, man.
Rinsed out, smarted. He was tactically inept, I think, for
very
that
much.
game.
Yeah.
Because that midfield was non-existent. Lewis Kelly looked comfortable throughout. And that's a kid.
That's a 19-year-old.
That's a kid. He's up against someone that they've signed for 100 and what million?
16, bro. I was looking for that 160 million pound signing. Let me see. Because you see, like when you sign for such a figure, truth be said,
it has to show on the field.
You are on a goddamn microscope. Everybody's going to be watching you with a magnifying glass. It's not a microscope. Like, okay, so let's see what you can do.
Every touch, every movement.
You understand? This is a game that has some stakes to it. Okay, it could be a community shield and tempting, but still,
you start as you mean to go on.
Right? Mm-hmm. He did nothing, bro. Elliot was looking like at some dude at the county league.
True.
In Kenya. Like,
Muto stage fright.
Kula tu chobo. Stage fright and empty. Like, he did nothing. And then for Man City, as if it cannot get worse, later, I think 2 or 3 hours later, ati wamekubaliana deal with Barcelona for Rodri.
Which I feel like, for every serious Premier League team, you're licking your lips.
That is
Anderson
such a mistake.
He'll have to settle in. Rodri, kuna time walikuwa sema an injured Rodri is better than any DM that you have right now.
Right?
Worldwide. And that guy alitoka hiyo nini yake ya hamstring and just slotted back in.
Yeah.
And
they are looking like a force.
This is a World Cup winner. This is someone who's been
Ballon d'Or winner.
Best
in the world.
Multiple Premier League champion. Like, can you release him? Hiyo ni kutoka amesema Pepa yuko hapa. Watanipata mimi.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time. I've done my best.
It's been real.
Cheers.
Adios.
Na ameenda Barca. And I think he went to Barca just because most of the Spanish internationals in Barca.
Yeah.
Real alikuwa ameanza story huko, but if I was Rodri, I think I'd also go to Barca. And I'm a Real fan.
Yeah.
It makes more
sense for him to
money for Man City.
I mean, good money, no lie.
What's the amount? 60 something?
I think 65, Mike.
So 67.5 something. Apple.
Yeah, around there.
Not a bad fee.
So they get that money, but how do you replace this talent?
It is
definitely not by Elliot.
Almost impossible. But that was the assumption. England international, he's young. Nottingham uko na nini? Inaitwaje? Focus. Nottingham uko na freedom. It's like now how Cherki, there were videos of Cherki before. Ati Cherki now that he knows he can dribble under Maresca. Na nuhu mse wa South Africa anaitwa Sitole. Mtu wa madami manini. Yaza anaitwa na skill fulani anaitwa show me your number. So anafanyanga ball roll, anaenda kushoot ama kupass. So by the time amefake your shot, wewe umeturn. So unaona tu jazi namba wao mse.
Yeah.
So walikuwa sema hivyo sasa ndio Cheki atakuwa but
Bro,
Cheki vile ilikuwa noma.
nah, I don't know. I watched that game and I'm like, I don't think Man City are going to be causing any fear in anybody this season.
And that worries me because that was your greatest challenge last
You
season.
could argue, right? Actually, it was the greatest last season.
And you can tell
This
that there's
coming
a
season?
huge hole. You lose Pep, you lose
Rodri,
your second
Silva.
choice keeper, Bernardo Silva, who was annoying. And he looks weird in Madrid, by the way. I'm a Madrid fan. He looks odd.
Exactly.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that.
Yeah.
And now Man City is rebuilding.
Bro.
And you know, anytime a team is
Building.
brother.
Yo, Man City, just get ready to get back to the trenches. There is a tweet I saw, I think back in 2009, they were talking about how we are in the trenches. I think you're back at it now, boy. Because what is going to happen this season for them, I don't know, bro.
I don't even think...
I don't think they cook.
I think they stabilize much later. Sai.
How?
Niko nao game week 4. Na unajua mimi ni mtu wa kuwapiga home na away.
I feel,
Jali.
right? Yeah, like we did that last season.
Ndika.
If they start off on a wobbly note, because their first game is against Bournemouth,
Are they home or away?
I think they'll be at home. But regardless, that's a tough one. Okay, Bournemouth, they changed the coaches.
But Bournemouth always have like a way to sumbua them.
He's the current even Bournemouth coach. I don't even know who that
I have
is.
no idea. I just know
But-
it's not Iraola.
Yeah, it's no Iraola. So it's going to be a tough one, right?
Yeah.
I'm not yet fully convinced by Maresca. And I know this might take time. He could do it in the first.
take time.
I mean, I don't think Man City, like, we are not saying like they are shit to the level of like getting out of top 5 or getting relegation, getting relegated and damn thing.
They don't have it as easy as
Nah.
they used to.
It's not the Man City that gives whoever will be champions, and especially Arsenal, a run for their money. It's not that. But now, after yesterday, people are looking at that City side thinking, yeah, we can actually have a go at these boys. I mean, what do they have
I
anyway?
will lie to you, just like last season. I want 6 points.
Right?
Look, same old quick.
I mean, if you got 6 points last season with Pep and Rodri, okay, Rodri was not there, with Pep and Silvas and them thing, without the change that they have undergone right now, what is stopping you from getting 6 points? I don't see. So
True.
I think Man City, they could be going back to the trenches, and for them, trenches should be, for now, being out of title contention.
Alafu wapigwe na hiyo nini ya hizo machaji zao.
Bana. Hizo inakuja lini?
Was strip hizo titles zote.
I understand
tuongezewe sisi who just play fairly.
No. Do not strip them, just relegate them.
I really don't care actually. Whatever happens.
Whichever is going to happen here.
I mean strip them because Pep knows, and Pep's legacy at Man City is based on lies.
The foundation is lies.
Exactly.
'Cause-
But he aided and abetted, and he benefited greatly.
Yeah.
Because tell me how you're signing Donnarumma for 50 million.
You see, also, that period that is in question, I think it's 2008, going all the way, I think, to 2016 or 17. They have, I think, only 3 league titles in that period.
True, and
So it's not this face of Pep. No, it's not. The face that is in
but you
question.
see, at a Sai, even after those charges, there are guys that he signed during that time that have
eventually helped.
outlived that
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
So either way, he still benefited from that.
He did.
Either way.
But the
Bora
period
tu-
in question.
Najua niko na title mbili.
Anajua Man United mnatafutia mahali mtakana 2 title. No.
Let us tafuti.
Ndio mpite Liverpool. Tunajua.
Funny thing is,
Tunajua.
no, actually I think they have more because we'd get 2.
No.
Liverpool would get, I think we get 2.
No, the
Liverpool
only
get
time
2,
you finished
we get-
second was, I think,
There's a
Mourinho's side.
there's a
And that's the
Mourinho.
end. Haingii kwa hizi, unaona hii time walibeba 4 in a row.
Ndaangalia.
Hii time walibeba 4 in a row haiko. It's not in question. It's the only time ya Mourinho, so you'll get 1 title. So the other 2 mandems, when they won the league with, you could get 2. When they won the
You
league
have
with was it Mancini?
11-12.
11-12. You finished second, right?
We were second.
Yes, when they won the league.
That one we were
So
second.
you get a league title if they were to strip them.
That's the one before we got Van Persie.
Yes. So hiyo, alafu sasa hii maybe mwisho wa Mourinho. That's the only time you get 2 league titles.
Yes.
And then Liverpool gets something.
They get 2. They
Liverpool
also get 2.
gets...
I think they get 2 and
one.
you get 1. Or
You
they
get
get
one.
1 and you get 1.
We don't get nothing. Sisi hatuko.
Yeah, by the way.
Yeah, sisi hatuko.
Damn.
Exactly.
Hata sasa hizo za kupeanwa watoe tu Man City.
Yeah.
Hata mpe Coventry. I couldn't care less.
I was like, for me, I just want like a 50 points deduction. Ndio ikwe from the word go, Man City wanajua na fight relegation.
Ukianza negative.
Uko negative 50.
Ai wapelekwe League 1.
Now do your best.
But League 1 hata championship wanaweza kata.
That's what I want, bro. So don't strip the titles.
Maresca anaweza mea nywele.
Mbaya. So I don't know Maresca. I don't know. I mean, he was there before Pep left. He's been with them.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what they were looking at. They were thinking like, okay, let's give this guy
that's
the
contract.
contract.
I think it was very easy, hata even for him
but
to
bro,
leave. Alijua tu.
Oh no, man. He was the most stupid. He was a stupid student between Manchester and
Class kuna fal.
Hey,
kwa noisemaker list.
That's why I fell between the two students. But I mean, just yesterday, got me thinking like Man City, man. Yo, Semenyo, bro, Semenyo that he was moving last season. I mean, look. I mean, granted, it's just one game.
But he also fell off. This is someone, like, he fell off during the latter stages of the season. Uni mtu alienda World Cup yote without a shot on target. Like, I think Semenyo is a moments player. Nani mtu wa
maybe he'll come through.
His quality, his class, true. But I think he's a moments player. And that was very evident yesterday. Munaingia half time, mko 2-0 mbele. Haya, second half, Man City are thinking, we got the first one in like the first 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And we are back on track. But people them are asking, what's happened? Did you say 2 minutes in?
What?
And you got the third goal?
No, that goal, after halftime, from the second half, starting the second half.
I watched that goal from very many angles because I'm bereft. I need ball. I need ball back. And I saw man like Martin Odegaard smile before
he scored the goal,
sitting Donnarumma down and slotting it in for the third.
Exactly.
And I'm thinking, what in the like? Is Arsenal that comfortable? Is there just a confidence oozing from you guys? Are Man City that bad?
Yeah.
And brother, that goes in, and I think, wow, Hapa, it could be embarrassing.
Yeah.
You could be on your way to 4 or 5 or 6.
I was looking at it thinking so the same. I mean, I was thinking the same way.
Because Man City at that time looked like they're done. They've checked out.
Yeah.
Arsenal looked like they're smelling blood. And I think, I don't know if you're just made or you're about to make the substitution here, Bruno, and bring Bruno out, Rice in, which
we had made it already.
Which is insane. That's Newcastle's former captain. Bring on West Ham's former captain and Premier League champion. And
bro, let me tell you. So we take off Rice during halftime. We take off Bruno, bring in Rice. Later on in the game, we take off Miles Lewis Kelly. And we take off Miles Lewis Kelly, we bring in an Odegaard. We take off Miles Lewis Kelly and Odegaard, we bring in Eze and Zubimendi. Like, if that is not a showcase of the crazy depth at Arsenal right now,
but actually,
I don't know what it is.
Nini Azubi, is he going to stay? Nilisikia tufununu.
There are leagues, but I don't think we're going to sell him. Bro, unajua last season tulicheza 68 games.
True.
Rice alicheza 68 games. Basically, every fucking game that Arsenal participated in, he was there. So, it's going to be the same thing this season. I mean, it could actually be more by the way, because FA unajua FA tulitolewa
Southampton.
Yes, you fourth round. That's when before you get to the quarters.
Southampton.
I know. It was how so we could have actually played or Rice, if he plays for the internationals with England and plays all the games for Arsenal, he could have played like 71 games before the World Cup.
A madness.
So that is insane.
Hey, that's Pedri numbers a
you
few
understand?
Years ago. Yeah.
And this is a workhorse. He runs throughout the matches and everything else. So we need that depth. And like teams like Spain, when you're doing competitions in England, they're going to the latter stages.
Yeah, for sure.
Ukiwa Arsenal sasa imefika mahali kwenye wanachezaji dakika za mwisho huko. Kani Carabao maybe final. Kani FA unless haikweka hiyo. Wanatolezo ma stages za quarters ni nini.
Yeah.
So we could even play more games this coming season. So that depth,
the more the merrier.
The more the merrier. Because even Rice, for me, I was thinking like he might not even maybe be involved in the first 2-3 matches for Arsenal this season. Because
really?
Ulimona against England, alikuwa anakaa msiako beat up. He was looking beat up, like, not one of those guys who are running like mad horses. There's a game, ilikuwa ni game gani? You can in Norway. Alitola halftime.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
World Cup, he was beat. So, I mean, this guy, you feel like he needs some rest and all
I
that.
feel like you can afford that because you
I mean,
you have
now we
quality.
can.
You have quality.
I mean, now we can't. That's why we need that depth. And some people maybe don't understand it, but that's what it is right now. So,
do you think Arteta would be on the phone to who manager wa England aitwa Tuchel and be like, hey, cheki, tafadhali, wasicheze sana, please, wacha tulie. It's a long break.
It
is.
is.
3 weeks, so that could be like good rest for him, I guess.
I mean, yeah, and also granted, like this time around, we don't have like much at stake.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know if they're doing the Nations League, Euros Nigeria in 2028.
Yeah, Nations League, yeah.
Yeah, Nations League maybe is the only things are for grabs.
Yeah.
It's not that high stakes, to be honest. It's not like Euros qualifiers.
True.
It's a different thing altogether.
Yeah.
And also, Arsenal, we don't have a lot of Africans by associating themselves with nationalities. We have a lot of Africans. You can see with the color. But, because Africa, now, we are moving to AFCON qualifiers. So those are high stakes matches. It's not like Amad Diallo, kina Mbeumo, wanaenda kucheza high stakes matches.
Mazraoui.
Naget. These are the games you're gonna stakes.
Yeah.
Nations League, yes, they're gonna stakes, but
not as much.
You can't associate the same the weight of those ones. So
for
Man City, man, I don't know, man. Maresca started off with an error in his era. There's anything of that sort. There's a lot of scrutiny on him right now.
Yeah.
Going by how he performed there and going by how he's gonna perform in the first couple of games, I would not rule out my first manager to be fired to be him.
I don't think so. I feel like, wow, do you feel like this is like pre-Pep era when they were just, sijui Eriksen, sijui who?
Eriksen,
I feel like
Mancini.
they'd want to have him there for long, especially because he's from that.
I think the only thing that's going to hold him there is because of the talent that he has right now at his disposal.
True. Who were missing yesterday.
MIA, kuliko Tom Cruise.
And now you bag a trophy. Mutaita sahani sijui nini, trophy ni trophy. By the time kuna nini parade, kuna medals nini, okay, no parade inaitwaje, the dais.
Yeah.
Usimame ufanye hivi.
It's a trophy, bro. And lazima ukuwe na sahani before upate kikombe.
Ni kweli, hata mimi niko na vikombe 2 pre-season.
Yeah, you understand? Don't fucking count.
Zetu. Si tuliinua?
Inda. Ukicheza timu za Indonesia. So you have to bag.
Atleti ni Indonesia umbwa.
Lazima ushinde sahani before ushinde vikombe.
Na tuone kama mtavunja hiyo kasi.
That kasi as well. But hiyo kasi nilikwambia, hiyo ni ukicheza Wembley.
Unasema Cardiff apply.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work over there, bro. So so that was the precursor of this coming season. I feel like for me, we just showcased like Arsenal's intention this season has to be to maintain it. In fact, nilisikia kwa post-match conference ya Arteta. I think talking to Laura Woods, who's heavily pregnant. Yeah, some niggas are firing on all cylinders right there. Akiongea kuhusu, the one thing that Arsenal has never done, ever, is win back-to-back Premier League titles. League titles tushawaibeba back in 1930s and I think 70s.
Wait.
Premier League.
You know Invincibles. The season before who won? Sisi.
Yeah.
And the season
after?
In
fact, 02-03 ndio Henry alipiga 2020. You can't enjoy yo.
And you didn't.
We didn't win the league.
And the season after Invincibles?
Chelsea. 04-05 Chelsea. Yeah, Jay back to back. 97-98 Arsenal won it.
Yeah.
Then it's Bergkamp MVP. Then 98-99 mkaanza kubeba ile mara 3 in a row.
Sisi first.
Yes.
3 in a row.
Nakumbuka hiyo treble yenu ya nini? 2001 2002 we won it. We won the league.
Then you
02-03 Man United, 03-04 Arsenal.
And then sasa tukaingia kwa Chelsea.
Unaget. So there is no one point in time Arsenal has ever won the league back to back.
Interesting.
Yeah. And by the way, I don't know if people know, when Henry was chapaying, I think 24 goals and 20 assists, that was 02-03. He didn't win the league.
Madness.
Yeah, he didn't.
Madness.
Your time, Pierre Ruud van Nistelrooy was on some crazy ass blinder, bro. Like,
hiyo ndo time.
Yeah.
Hiyo game ilikuwa ni
Ruud was on some crazy thing. Damn. So we have never won the league back to back. So if there's one bare minimum for us as Arsenal fans, for Arteta, because he has mentioned it, is to defend the league title. Yeah, so it's just what it is, man. So
it's a good place to be, honestly.
It is.
I hate it, but it's a great place to be for you guys.
Which brings us to who is gonna knock us off our perch right now. Because I mean, Man City, the way they're moving right now, they don't move like the guys to do that.
Man City number 1 are rebuilding.
Yes.
Liverpool are rebuilding again. I guess
you could argue
quickly they have a new
coach and them thing. Yeah.
But as long as you have Frimpong and Kerkez as your wing
questionable.
Yeah,
he cooked a goal last night against Como.
Hiyo ni sawa. Niliona. Bio itakusaidia for a few minutes. Pale. I'm not scared about them.
Chelsea, Aston Villa, the other guys finished top 4.
Villa have lost probably one of their best players, 2 of their best players. Yeah. You know, they're more mad about losing Tielemans than Rodgers.
Oh, yeah?
They are pissed.
Because no one comes close to him.
Wow. That guy has been their dictator for
a while. Which, again, accentuates Man United signings of Yuri Tielemans.
I love it just because we're not used to smart deals. But since your Burmos, Cunhas, your Sheshko, Lamans, and now Tielemans, Santos as well, for the money, pound for pound, they're looking like really good deals. When people are going for 117, 120 what?
But also, let's be honest as well, I done heard Manchester United fans waxing lyrical about Yuri.
Yuri is class. And I kid you not, just for context, Bruno G and himself are age mates. Bruno G has gone for almost double.
Yeah, 75.
Almost double. More than double.
No, he's gone for 75.
He's gone for 35. 35 times 2?
Let's not forget.
35 times 2?
It's 70.
Hello.
I'm very good in maths.
I see.
Let's not forget. Mm-hmm. It's not like you paid a fee, transfer fee, like you negotiated with Aston Villa and they paid you and they told you, you know what, give us 35.
Which makes it
that was worse. Not.
Which makes it even worse because it was free game. Release clause is free game.
Exactly.
We didn't have to negotiate. So anyone else could have.
They're making it look like you went and negotiated with Aston Villa.
No, that's what
I'm just saying. You got him on a cheap.
I'm just saying.
You didn't get him on a cheap deal.
I'm just saying we are not used to or we're not known for like smart purchases.
That was a smart one, not gonna lie. But let's not make it look like you guys did some crazy ass negotiations.
No, we didn't because that's not our strong suit. That only made sense time. Yeah, your Mbomos, Tokas do 20 and double figures goals and assists. You have Cunha carrying Wolves and we get them for money.
Yeah.
That makes sense because those guys, both of them, are the same amount of money as Rodgers. That's good business.
It is good business.
For this, it's a release clause activation.
Yeah.
29-year-old and he's Premier League proven
Belgian international, the captain.
He had a really good campaign.
The captain of Belgium, the World Cup.
Yeah, and for me, I think I like that signing because we've never had to say unlocking Bruno. Ilikuwa always unlock Pogba, unlocks Juhu.
Yeah.
It pushes Bruno huko mbele.
I like it.
Because now we have a dictator and we have a workhorse.
Yeah, I mean,
Andre Santos.
Speaking of takataka, amekuwa akifanya takataka mingi sana in the preseason. Missing 2 penalties back to back. That's a lot of
Let me tell you, never let them know your next move.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's clear right. Because we also have another penalty taker in Tielemans. So, tukitaka switch. But for FPL reasons, Bruno azichukue tu.
No worries.
Look, but sikudanganyi hili, bo. Kwanza hii ajuzi. Because if you score that, if you score that, we go into the halftime break 2-1 up. We were 1-0. Yeah, we go 2-1 up.
Is it 1 or 3-1?
No, 2-1.
2-1.
Tulingia 1-1.
Okay.
So he scores that, we go 2-1 up. Goldbridge nilikuwa na watch game na Goldbridge at the same time. Sema, so Man United have been crap, but we are getting the penalty nini. Alikuwa kusema we've been useless, but now we are going in leading.
Leading who?
Ikaseviwa.
Ngapi?
You are led on.
For Manchester United, I do agree. Especially Yuri Tielemans. He's a good acquisition, no cap. Andre Santos, we can always argue about the price tag and them thing.
But he's young.
We can always argue about that.
Which is not.
But you see, these are not like guys you are adding on top of what you have. This is not an addition. This is a replacement. Toa Ugarte, weka Santos. Ugarte is out for the whole year. Haya, Casemiro ameishia, weka Yuri. So it's not like you've added on top of what you used to have.
I hear that.
And now
and that's why I'm frustrated. Like
you understand. Fans. And then you look at it like, okay, Rashford comes back. So I don't know if he's a lance to you guys.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Do you know what's crazier? Ukiangalia backline yetu, excluding the keeper, back 4, 2026 and 2022. That's 4 years, 8 transfer windows. It's the same exact players.
And I'm like,
And that annoys me so much.
Bro.
Shaw, Licha, Maguire, Dalo. And
So-
you want to do the same thing, but have different outcomes. You want to challenge you guys who have 2 different back fours.
yeah.
Chelsea, who have 3 different starting lineups because of race.
Yes.
Like,
Ulisema ni what? White?
they have a first 11 year black players, white players, and mixed race players.
Light skins. Like
Crazy. It's crazy.
and this is where the difference now comes in. So those signings, no additions yet, as we shoot this, but you're not doing 1 game in 10 days, bro.
True.
That's not the case anymore.
True. That's why I think
Muko Champions League.
We're very thin. And the only other person I think we've got, so there's Rashford back, there's those 2 midfielders. Na kuna umsewa, it was you, Ty something Thompson, sign from Spurs. He's a winger.
I don't know who that is.
He's like a solid signing.
Yeah,
basically.
So you want to almost have the same squad you had last season for 1 game in 10 days and have the same number of people now competing in how many fronts now? 3. Because kuna ligi, Carabao inaanza September,
Kuna
and
FA
it's
Cup.
Champions League.
Champions League.
FA Cup maybe mnaweza kuwa umeenda January window mmeongeza.
Yeah.
But by that point in time, bro, you're not doing a minimum of 40 games, bro.
True.
The minimum number of games you're doing this time around is 48. Because there are 8 Champions League matches. Najua mko familiar with the new settings and tempting. It's the Champions League because it may change since you were last there.
Will change?
Yeah, so it may change since you were last there. So this is not the same squad or the same number of people who are competing in
Tumecheza hiyo ni Europa League kubwa wewe.
Zangapi na which one is that?
Tulicheza hiyo ni ya
Si
group.
tunaongea Champions League, tunaongea Europe.
See, it's a principle. It's a principle.
We are different. Is it that tuongelea Europa League here?
It's true, we are different.
We don't do Europa League at the Extra Digest podcast.
I have 3 of those.
So the same number of people
Yeah.
now competing in more matches.
We are
I mean,
thin,
unless your dudes stay fit for the whole season,
which is impossible.
which
Number
is,
1.
I mean, it's fucking impossible. I mean, unless something special happens and they stay fit, mutakuwa sawa.
Like
Salim
Shaw.
squad, nini, hiyo ni sawa. If you are doing 38 matches, that's fine. If you are doing Champions League, you are doing Carabao,
Yeah.
you are doing the league, and you want to challenge a bit more now than you did last season. I don't know. I feel like you guys are thin.
I think, like,
and I'm not even
yeah.
hearing anything about
There's
new
no
links.
links. No.
I think that's the one that is maybe worrying me a bit more. I mean,
Yeah.
not like I care much, but it's the one that would be like, hey, na majamaa form. See,
You were
hata
surprised. Unaona kaa Tielemans, there was no links. Ilikuwa tu, here we go. Done.
Yeah.
Tumetuma
I mean,
pesa.
if you pull that one
sawa.
off, yeah, with other players.
Santos hakukuwa tina links as such. It was just there is talks. A day later signed. So I don't know if Dalo keeper just additions. Yeah.
Calda.
Like na amebleach nywele so anaka very different. It's very
damn.
it's interesting. But I don't know. I think we'll panic buy. And at the start of the season is worrying me. So we don't have the hardest games, but we play Man City game week 4. Game week 4 should be after the international break.
No, before.
It's before.
Yeah, it's
We're doing 4 games and then
we're doing, I think, 5 games, then international break.
that's a madness.
Yeah.
But 3 games before deadline. But 2.
Yeah, but by the time you play Manchester Derby, I think the window is shut.
Yeah, so 3 game weeks.
Yeah.
And
yeah, basically 3.
if you're like at 6 points by then, 6 out of 9 or 4 out of 9,
9 out of 9.
alarm bells. What's even worse is if you were to win those 3 easy games before the Manchester Derby, and you feel like we are comfortable, we don't have to sign.
Good.
I kid you not, by November we'd be having some tough conversations.
So I'm a bit concerned about Manchester United. And if you guys were not in the Champions League, ingekuwa sawa.
Oh yeah,
Hakuna mtu angekuwa anauza maswali on.
Oh, yeah. Not as
Your
much.
squad venye iko?
not as
Ishieni.
much, but
Yeah. Still a bit questionable, but you know.
I don't know because there's things.
But now
like
it's one.
Mutka Delict, who's been injured for God knows how long. Sheshko is injured as well.
Na huyu Sheshko aliumia lini?
Aliumia game ya Liverpool.
Oh.
Game ya Liverpool, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Ile nilisha 3-2. When was that? Late March, early April, uko. And he's been injured throughout. Yeah, Delict is back to training. He's been out for 230 what days.
A whole fucking year.
Almost a year.
Yeah.
And no one knew. Sijui ni slight back injury. Unajua ikiwa ni surgery, unajua umse ameenda.
Yeah.
we expect you back in 9 months sawa. Ilikuwa he's getting ready, he's training personally nini, he's aggravated, nini, and then there's radio silence. And so it's very worrying. So I don't know if we're going to get defenders, and if so, who's in the market right now?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you have to do swap deals now. I don't know if you're going to panic buy or just get like someone from Brazil.
I want
in the window for us, it's not looking too good.
It is not.
And even in the midfield, like story award told ilienda wapi. So are we going to wait till like the last week and then realize enyewe tumepigwa tumedraw against Hull. Katikati tuko mbaya. Palace here's 120 million. Because that is very Man United coded.
Yeah.
Not Ineos per se, but United coded.
Yeah.
And that is worrying me.
And you know when you're doing panic buys, ndio tempo sana ya kugongwa.
Oh yeah.
I mean you guys mnagongwa without even kuwa na panic buys.
Kitambo.
Now imagine
we're changing.
Now imagine you panic buys now where it's starting to seem like Man United nikawa ko desperate wanataka. That's when teams hold out like 100 million pounds tuanza tuongee.
It's take it or leave it.
Then you start negotiating and tempting. So could be a problem. If there's one team though that is not doing badly in the business of transfers, and I could argue they are proper challengers for you guys as far as top 4 is concerned, you definitely need to look out for them is Spurs. I reckon Spurs have done some really nice acquisitions.
They have.
All around.
And I don't know where the money came from.
Me neither.
Like, is it that they...
When Europa inakuwa na do hivyo?
Did they even sell like that? I don't think they've sold as such.
They haven't.
And it's crazy because already there's a returning Maddison. Maddison was injured for most of last season. So that feels like a new signing. And then you go...
There's a returning Mohamed Kudus.
That as well. And he was injured for long.
Yes. Kulusevski is due when he's coming back.
Kulusevski, I think, aliingia cult.
Nah, he has to be back some point this season.
Kusema ukweli, I feel like aliingia cult, akapotea.
Even when you look at the acquisitions, the guys who have left, Kina Romero, it's not big. Jed Spence.
Romero went to Nini?
Atleti, yeah. He wanted to come to Arsenal, but they couldn't.
That is such a Simeone signing.
Right?
Wow.
Shithausery and then some.
Wow.
So you look at Senesi and Van Hecke.
That's some
proper
seriously good business.
Right?
You can tell De Zerbi's influence on those Nini.
Right? Senesi unakumbuka venye alikula mapoints FPL last season.
Mbaya. Nilikuwa naye for a very good chunk of the season.
Precisely. Tonali for 100 Mike.
Who every big club was probably drooling over.
Right?
We all were. We were.
Any top 6 is taking Tonali. You could also argue any top 6 could do with a Mateus Fernandes.
Exactly.
So those 4 signings defensively.
It gets worse because they are in talks to get Savinho and Cody Gakpo.
Goddamn.
They have Robertson as well, who assisted Jana.
So we're talking Udogi Robertson. We're talking Pedro Porro, the World Cup winner, by the way. I don't know who is there now that Jed Spence has left. Maybe, I don't know. We're talking Van Hecke and Senesi. We're talking Tonali, Mateus Fernandes.
And there's a Van de Ven hapo mahali.
And Van de Ven, by the way, who goes centre back. We're talking Tonali, Mateus, and Madders. We're talking Mohamed Kudus. Kuna nani? Maybe Gakpo and kuna bado kuna Xavi Simons. And I don't know the jabroni they attack with. Solanke or Richarlison. This Mandem wanacheza one game in a whole week.
I feel like they'll have a season like we did last season.
Exactly.
Just because there's not too much happening. So you can.
Right?
You can.
And this is the Zabi. The last time he was in the Prem, he was with Brighton.
He cooked.
Msako na identity.
Hey, well to cook sisi vibaya.
You understand?
Nah. And you can imagine how kituka hiyo kuleta Van Hecke. And his greatest thing is playing out from the back.
Exactly.
Van Hecke plays for what international team?
Holland.
And who's his counterpart hapa? I'm telling you, Senesi could even be deputy right back, deputy center back.
Nigga, you know they can actually do a back 3.
They could comfortably.
They can actually do a back 3.
Comfortably.
Robertson kupanda kwani Van de Ven, yeah.
Atafurahi.
Weka Udogi huko na Robertson as Pedro Porro as the wing backs. Weka Mateus and Tonali.
I'd want to use that team in FIFA too.
FIFA, yeah.
Against Zlatan 11.
By the way, he found an antidote of my Serie A 11 called Zlatan 11.
La Liga 11 is horrible. Zlatan 11 is where you need to be. They just don't have pace.
I've never seen a bigger cheat code.
It's funny. Classic 11 tuone tu. Just for the vibes.
Can you imagine like having a Zlatan who's like a left back? That's crazy.
Zlatan coach anapiga Zlatan left back makofi.
Exactly.
Anatoa huu Zlatan anaita
Zlatan, yeah. So Spurs do honestly have a solid squad for a team that is playing once a week.
Spurs have a good squad. They have quality and they have depth.
Yeah.
The thing is, will they be able to gel as soon as? Because Spurs' identity.
Me, I'm not scared of Spurs, but for the other guys who are trying to get top 4, I think they have a problem with Spurs.
I'm not scared playing Spurs or anything. We giving you 4 points out of 6 for us. Draw kwao tuwapige kwetu.
It's not the same. I don't feel like it's the same now.
We'll see.
With De Zerbi and their new acquisitions. You know, De Zerbi, I do recall him at Olympique Marseille.
Yeah.
Bro, alikuwa na chocha before anze kufall out, how they fell out with
De Zerbi is
he was cooking at Olympique de Marseille.
Like Mourinho ni kichwa ngumu.
Yeah.
Alikuwa na fall out na players ngapi anasema utakucheza ka bench.
So
kana sikuuzi weka.
Yeah, them niggas were trying to get top 4 this season.
Yeah.
Or 5. I'll try and make sure this time around you also get 5 teams because I did that last season as well, just like the season before that. Where it's because of me there were 5 teams in the Premier League or from the Premier League in the Champions League. So yes, if I make it happen that there are 5 teams qualifying for the Champions League next season, Buda, itakuwa tricks kujaribu kupigana na Spurs.
You annoy me so much over
No, but it's because of I. There are 5 teams. Yeah.
I hear you, yeah.
But I think Spurs could be a problem. I think they could be more of a problem than Chelsea.
Chelsea sasa.
Chelsea
na team zao 3.
Bro, unajua hiyo team 3 huwezi kosa like a quality 11.
But out of 33, there's
the
no way you cannot have 11 that makes sense.
At
but
least.
I feel like they have an Enzo issue to sort out first.
Well, there's that.
Pale kuna, because the locals are really not happy with him.
They are no, but sometimes it just happens. It's like when you guys, Nani was threatening to go to Manchester City. Wayne Rooney. I'm sure you all were pissed off.
Oh, we were, but he's a legend now.
But he came
and
back.
Now, he's on United stand.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah, he is. Yes,
like
yeah. I saw that with Mark Goldridge.
Madness.
That's sensational. And with the overlap.
Bana. Gary Neville with the assist.
It's cooking, bro.
It's good. And Goldridge was saying, you'd rather have a club legend when you mnaweza fight na yeye juu hawapendanangi. Rooney mtu kana deadly.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you'd rather have this here where we can talk about real things as opposed to kusikia tu kwa media.
Yeah.
Ana hate too from a distance.
Yeah,
Can hate hapa. Tuongelea hapa. Yeah.
Up close. So Chelsea, Spurs, I feel like they're the biggest threat to other teams trying to get into top 4 or maintain a top 4 finish.
I would look at Liverpool myself. I would, because Iraola.
But that's one team.
Sorry?
That's one team.
No, but you see, the thing is, if you're
these
talking
are
top
2
4,
teams that were outside top 4 last season.
Okay, I hear you.
So they're trying to get back there. And what are our commitments? Our commitments anywhere.
Yeah. Hey, London. Why your side of London?
You get me? Like I saw like the start 11 they had against your Sociedad. I'm thinking that could be Alonso's 11, where they do a 3-4-3. Levi Colwill, Fofana, and Maxence Lacroix. And then you do Caicedo, Reece James.
So Fofana and Reece James, I think we all know. Wanafanyanga 2 technical appearances.
Yeah.
2-3 games,
but
be right back.
I mean, if he does maintain fitness, especially Reece James,
if
in the midfield,
James
maintain Caicedo,
fitness,
is a problem.
Kutanyesha yogurt.
Exactly. Alafu saa kule mbele ni Cole Palmer and Rogers behind Joao Pedro.
People are saying they're backing Cole Palmer to have a very good season this season.
He could.
We'll see.
He could have
the ice melted last season. But yeah, Chelsea have quality.
And then, they do. I think they do.
Just how they gel, and I want to see what Alonso will do with that team.
Me too.
And implement his playing style.
Yeah.
Chelsea unajua Chelsea entertainers.
Yeah, they are.
Either way, whether they're playing well or being slapped up left, right, we'll have a good time.
I reckon one of those 2 finishes in the top 4, if not the 2 of them.
Chelsea or Spurs?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we get out of the top 4.
I actually think you will get out of top 4.
I think we maintain top 4. I think
either one of those Manchester sides.
We're even closer to being your annoying rivals. Hapo tu.
Yeah.
I think we're, but also
in the short run, yes. Long run, no.
But also that depends on how we do business before this window closes.
I mean, yeah, there's still that.
Yeah,
because they could still strengthen. So
that's my greatest nini. Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Spurs. Liverpool. But Liverpool walikuwa top. So
I reckon, by the way, I don't know if people are keeping an eye on this one. I reckon Isak might cook. I think he might cook.
if he maintains fitness, there's that.
He was out the whole season
You know,
last season.
there's Yeye na Ekitike. So hiyo
Yeah, I've got a Champions League now. So
Ekitike amerudi.
no,
Or
not
else you
yet.
haven't
Yeah.
seen.
Isak, I've seen beats and flashes of him the preseason. I mean, still early, but
I feel like there are certain players who, when they
I-
go to a big club, they become a puppet of the system.
I think it's because I rated Isak so highly because I wanted him. Because I wanted him.
Because I think we all did. And
Right.
Isak when Newcastle was a killer.
Exactly. Mandala.
And then goes
Umsi
to
akishika
Liverpool.
form bro. Aki.
IFPL one time.
Nah.
For now, niko na
Isak akishika form ni hivyo.
niko na Hala na Joao Pedro huko mbele na mtu fulani sijui Hala.
Good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I have a feeling.
Well, we'll see.
I have a feeling.
In that line, who would you pick right now to be like player of the season? Right now.
Damn.
This is without transfers in. So we'll do this again.
As it is.
Once they
Once the window is shut. Player of the season.
Yeah. And even young player of the season.
You know what?
Just wild shouts.
I'll go with this. Player of the season, Martin Odegaard.
Interesting.
Straight away.
And
What I
what's
saw yesterday, that dude maintains that from what I saw the World Cup as well. That
Player of
dude
the season.
might be the player of the season. Young player of the season, Miles Lewis Kelly. Very biased on this one, but I think he might be the player of the season. Now, I do know for sure, I'll have to wait on this, because once everybody's back fully, we may train a team enough times, then we see the midfield three. Because I don't see how he gets in between Bruno and Rice. Because I'm seeing a midfield of Bruno, Rice, and Odegaard.
Yeah.
When I consider that, then the player of the season becomes a bit tricky.
Maybe that's why there's like talks of him being sold, which he shut down completely.
Very much.
Which is really great to see. This is what I keep telling you. I feel like this is a cult hero already.
Yeah, he is.
Like if you're doing things like that quite friendly and you're doing it publicly in front of the fans, that's well, we've seen players do that and then leave like a week later, but that was nice to see, I guess.
Player of the season, man. They have to be like, what, 22 and below? Or is it 21 and below?
Young player,
Yeah.
20 what?
Nakumbuka kuna time Trent alibeba player of the year, young player of the year, to go like, umza hajazeeka.
Bana. I think 20, is it 23 and under? I don't know. Something like that.
So, young player of the year, bro. I think, I'm looking at Manchester United. Which young player do you guys have? I don't see any.
Kobe.
He's beyond that age.
But
Oh,
actually, it's not
he
even
could
that.
be within that age.
He is within the age. The only problem is will he start as many games now that you have
Exactly.
Santos and Tillemans behind
Because
Bruno?
I'd be surprised if Santos starts starting ahead of him. Could be like Kobe,
like-
Yuri, and Bruno.
Uzuri ni there's an option hapo ya ku
Yeah.
rotate.
And I mean, there's Champions League now, so that could be something. So it could be Kobe
PF.
or Miles Lewis Kelly. Nah. But in my opinion, I think it could be one of those two. I can't see anybody else. I can't see anybody else at
trying to-
Chelsea. At Chelsea, I'm not. Who is that young dude who's killing it? Or has the potential of killing it? I can't see. At City, I can't see either. I can't see one at Spurs.
Like if City,
I can't see one at Liverpool, unless you're talking Rio Ngumoha. If he plays more on the right wing,
yeah. How old is Solis?
Solis is 24. He's beyond that gap.
ni mzee.
That gap.
I really don't know.
Yeah.
honestly.
So I think for me, I would go with either Kobe Mino or Miles Lewis Kelly. And then again, it's going to be Miles Lewis Kelly because he wins the league. Kobe doesn't win shit.
Yeah, but I don't know if he'll start enough.
Times. That's
Now that's the only
yeah.
Come, 'cause
But
it's-
just because
it's
he might be
quality.
playing with the eventual league winners, I just reckon maybe. Yeah.
Max
just
ataingia
Max
kutoka
is like
March.
Carabao and them thing. So I'm still sticking with because Luis Kelly venye ameanza, bro. There's a
Yeah.
lot of eyeballs on him, giving Arteta quite some good headache.
Yeah.
I think he could be.
I guess we'll wait and see. I don't know who I'd
But who do you give to be the player of the season?
PFA player of the season. I don't know. I don't even know if
Way
it's going
premature.
to
We
be-
need to say this, but
Yeah, supremely. Probably. Whew, I have no idea. Probably Bruno again.
yeah.
Probably a Haaland, I think. Definitely not.
Oh, you need to specify, by the way, when you say Bruno.
Oh, no, just because you guys want to be just so bad.
We don't want to be you, bro.
You do. You'd have gotten
Why-
any
why?
other player.
No,
You just
no.
had to get an Bruno.
You just want to get the best Bruno in the league.
And you think
that's
you're the
just-
one who has the best Bruno in the league?
He already has a medal and a trophy. What does this one have?
Sabini wa tu mbili last week. Trophy mbili last week.
Gadizo.
Boil Cup.
In Indonesia.
Champions of Boil Cup. You'll never see that.
Boyle can missing 2 penalties. Can never be the one, bro.
No, let me tell you. You
Hell
fall
no.
up. You can never be down. You fall up.
With the
Hello.
Boyle Cup. Give me a card.
PFA, I don't. Wow. I don't know. Unless like Rodgers has a blind at Chelsea, which I don't see happening because there's a Palmer, probably Declan Rice. If you retain, I think. And for me, I've always said I think Declan is more important to you guys than Rice, than Odegaard. So probably Declan Rice, young player. Hey,
It's hard.
that's
There are not many young
hard.
ones
There
who are
not
killing
many. Yeah, exactly. Garnacho hata is our best
You're looking
player
for the clown
kwa
of the
nyumba
season.
yake.
Unless I'm looking for the clown of the season. That's an easy pick.
Do you know his guy? There's akona scandal lingine. I think he's kicked out
Already?
the mother of his kid, something, and now he's dating some model who alipea, I don't know, some expensive luxury gift.
No shit.
Garnacho is just
Yeah.
all the best to you, Unai Emery, who already is tired of him.
Yeah.
By the way, a weekend. Chelsea and United are probably the two foolishest clubs when it comes to signing and wonder kids. Once. Chelsea and United are tired,
Of a player.
and you think Weveka Dracula,
Ati.
you can handle him.
Aye.
Aje.
Yeah, take him to the goddamn cave.
Ulisikia wapi? Sancho 2.0.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
talia kwa choo.
I don't know. So that's
Yeah.
what it is. So what's the player of the year, Nani? Rice.
So either Bruno, Rice, Haaland. I
Okay.
think those are mainstays
Yeah.
in my. Maybe a Zhobozlai if
Yeah.
Raula uses him the way.
I mean, he could be sleeping on
probably
Liverpool, but
We could be. I feel like we could be.
Yeah.
I just won't say Isaac. Just his fitness.
I know.
History.
Isaac is such a fantastic finisher, bro. Like,
He is. He's great. Hata FIFA itself.
Yeah, as
Unaniwa hapo
well.
na Isaac mara
Yeah,
kadhaa.
he's hella good. But
Yeah.
whether he stays fit is something else. All right, top 4 predictions. Still, we have to put an asterisk on this one, but still.
As of now, Arsenal, Man United, Man City. Arsenal, Man United, Man City. I'll go for Chelsea, man.
Chelsea? No Liverpool?
I'll go for Chelsea over Liverpool just because of Chelsea's
Okay.
fewer games.
Let's do top 5. I'll make sure we get 5
Liverpool.
teams. Liverpool.
Liverpool, yeah.
So Arsenal retains the title?
Probably in that order. You could interswitch number 1 and 2, but
Yeah.
it depends with.
Yeah.
Because those are current champions against the record champions. So,
We last won it 13 years ago.
and I have 13 of those.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
one for each year.
Yes. I mean, yeah, substitute that.
Yeah.
And you have nothing.
No, I have 7 others. Before.
And then you're competing with Everton. So,
That makes no sense.
all right, I have Arsenal retaining the title. Number 2, I will go with Liverpool. Number 3, I will go with Tottenham. And then number 4, I will go with Man City. And then number 5, I'll go with Chelsea.
So first of all, it's crazy that United is not top 5.
It is not.
But also, I think I understand where you're coming from. Or I'm trying to. But 16th, 17th, and then 3rd.
One game a
Spurs.
season. One game a season. I mean, not one game a season.
One game a season. Who are unbeaten?
One game a week. So Arsenal
Straight to
retains.
3rd. I don't know.
Yeah, I think for me they do. I think
know.
for me they do, bro.
I think they make European positions. I hope. Well,
Yeah.
I don't even hope. Like,
And I'll say this
I
just
think
so
they
we're
do.
clear.
Uh-huh.
I'll change this maybe if you Manchester United do some signings later on.
but
I
you feel like
don't think
if
we
we
have
don't,
depth.
if we don't
Mid depth
sign,
ndio nani inafanya nisiweke top 5. that. Just that.
We will be back.
I mean, for sure.
We will be back.
Very much. I might have a change of mind by the time the window is shut. But as it is right now, I'm going with Arsenal to retain, Liverpool to come second, 3 to be Spurs, 4 Man City, 5 Chelsea. Nobody gives a fuck about the rest.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
We will be here.
that's as it is right now when you're recording this 17th of August. If you go and do some more business, because I don't think you've done good business.
And not just us, even other people.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah.
Then by the time you're doing a pod for the first one of September, could be a different story. But that's just what it is right now. We need to put that across.
Bro. I hear that.
Absolutely, man. Yeah. So that's just what it is. I don't know if I want to talk about relegation. It's so hard.
I feel like 2 that came will go down.
I feel like maybe all.
That too.
Yeah.
Well, only
Maybe.
time will tell.
Only time will tell for sure.
Yeah.
This has been, of course, the Extra Digest podcast on Football Digest KE. That's the name of the channel. Everywhere, Football Digest KE. This time round, we'll try and get you to Spotify as well. So I'll be sharing the details about that as time goes on. So big up yourself for tuning in. It's been fantastic, my bro.
Thank you for your time.
Let's see what's going to pop this season, of course, as we kick off on Friday.
On Friday, hallelujah. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We are so back.
Oh, we are back in there, so catch you on the next one. Subscribe and like this episode. Yeah, boy.